First half of the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, for Baltimore. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up their defense. They need to prevent second chance points and fight. I mean, fight to get their own. If they could do that, this game's still within reach.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
They've got Zion Williamson. Anthony Edwards out there with Flash. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And for the Lakers,
Kobe Bryant.
Durant is out there with Bryant. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Hayes. And it's James in at the 2 spot. Edwards passes to Flash from deep. Drills it from outside. Flash has got 11 points.
Boy, drawing the defense's attention, Edwards pays it forward. Nice work on the pass.
You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. And I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Flash passes to Tatum. There's the triple. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And you got to get a body on Wembanyama, or he will eat you up down low.
And Bryant throws it down hard.
Baltimore calls time.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And Baltimore calls time here. For Baltimore, Jokic has checked in for Williamson. LaMelo Ball comes in for Edwards. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Flash. Wembanyama passes to Jokic. And here's Tatum for 3. They get it again. That shot off. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. 11-point game. To the middle. Here's James. And good off the lead pass that time. James has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Here's Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Bronny James.
First team foul.
LaMelo, one of those guys at the top of the list in terms of excitement. This guy is capable of the spectacular.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Doncic passes to Durant. Knocked loose and stolen by Wembanyama. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. And it's Brunson missing. Lakers trail by 11. Floats it up for James. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And here we go. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
and a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Los Angeles with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
From deep, Brunson, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Thursday, they'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets.
And you know, for that matchup with Charlotte, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hachimura, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. James comes in for Kevin Durant. Austin Reeves is checked in for James. And Paul subbed in for Luka Doncic. Brunson kicks to Jokic. Puts up a three. Brunson, no good. Lakers trail by 13. And there's the pass to Bryant. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. And the Lakers have possession. Baltimore moving that ball around. They get it back. Out to Brunson. Goes back up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Chris Paul picks up that one.
This guy is so cagey. Jalen Brunson gets that defender off their feet with the pump fake. So good.
That free throw, no good. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout. Kevin?
You know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Baltimore making a switch here. Garland's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hayes is checked in for Hachimura.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:17 left to play in the third. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Washington, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Washington's got 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
There you go. I mean, this is the time to get aggressive. I mean, they need to keep feeding him the basketball.
Garland, that's for 2. A rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Reeves can't hit. Baltimore leading by 11. There's Garland. And he uses the glass on the late. Garland's got his 2nd basket.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic, or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Here's James. LeBron stuffs it home.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And so it's Baltimore, 13 points.